Alright, it's day number 110 of my accountability to myself. I appreciate everyone's attention who watches this, and today, such an arguably interesting day. I will try to mention about a couple of things, and I don't understand what's going on to me. In general, my day started pretty late. It was like 7:40 a.m. or something. And then the first thing I did, by the way, I read a book for 20 minutes. Again, it allowed me to reflect a bit on some stuff, and it's pretty nice. I like this habit to read a book in the morning. And the thing that I also want to implement, but I constantly forget about that, I want to repeat words, English and French words on a daily basis. For example, before I'm going to take a shower, I can repeat words. It's only like a couple of minutes. Before going to the gym, I can repeat a couple of words. Before having my breakfast, I can repeat a couple of words, and then I would memorize them better. And also, most likely, I would have more words in my active vocabulary. And so then, after reading a book and having my morning routine, I spent 1 hour 30 minutes for the assignments of my internship, and then I went to the gym. I went to the gym and nothing special. And so again, I talked with a guy with whom I got acquainted recently, and we also were talking about sport. And one of the things that he mentioned that it's important once per 2-3 months make a week of low load on your muscles, because your nervous system, stress system is supposed to rest, and at the same time it's also for your body important, because for example, if I got used to do 9 sets of a per one group, for example, to train my chest, I do 3 exercises with 3 different kind of 3 exercises and 3 sets each exercise. And so it's like nine sets, but during the week when you are supposed to kind of take a rest, you need to do like 3, maybe 4 sets, and you still train, but at the same time you allow yourself to rest a bit. So, and I guess it's probably one of the reasons why I want to sleep so much, and why I feel that I need more recovery than for a normal person, because I literally train every day and I always work with heavy weights. I don't have days when I can take some lower weights, some easier weights, because I don't know how it's called in English, but sometimes when you train, there are some trainings when you need to take lower weight to work a bit, and then you can again keep training with the weight you got used to train with. And at the same time, normally people train 4-5 times per week, and I train 7 times per week. So in my case, probably I need to start having 1 day off, and at the same time I need once per 2 months have this a week of low load trainings, and then probably I will be sleeping better. I mean, I will be feeling better as a result of sleeping 8 hours, because today, for example, I slept 8 hours, and afternoon I slept also 2 hours. Why? Yeah, that's the thing, by the way. When I returned from the gym, I had my breakfast and I went to sleep for 2 hours. And I would sleep even more if I didn't set my alarm. So then I woke up. I spent 1 hour 30 minutes for my internship again for a couple of assignments. Then I went to have my lunch. Wait, when I woke up, I went to have my lunch. Yeah, today I decided to eat 3 times per day, but my dinner was not as huge as it always is. And so after that, I also studied 30 minutes French in the morning, and in total, I have 3 hours and 50 minutes of studying per day. 3 of them it's internship, so it's something that is necessary to execute. I could do way more, and I don't understand why I don't do more. Why I go to sleep for 2 hours, and I actually think the problem is that I don't have a detailed schedule. Because, for example, in my schedule, there's study French for 1 hour 30 minutes, but I don't have understanding what am I supposed to do for 1 hour 30 minutes. And for example, for tomorrow, I wrote down that I want to study one of future times. Then I want to speak a bit, so I'm gonna answer some kind of questions, and then I'm gonna write one text, then correct it and rewrite it with all the corrections, because it's something that I also need to practice. And I guess everything in total is gonna take 1 hour, 1 hour 30 maybe. I will see, but I have a plan. What am I supposed to do? Normally, I don't have a plan. It's just studying for 1 hour 30 minutes, and that's why I don't have this urge to start, because I don't even know what am I supposed to do. I still need to decide it. And so, what else did I want to say? A couple of my thoughts. I'm not going to talk about them today, because I recently slept 2 hours, alright, but I'm still don't mind to go to sleep, and my mind is overloaded with another stuff. So it's not related to studies, it's not related to anything, it's just I have something to reflect on, alright? And I just want to reflect on this, and I don't want to talk about anything, and I don't even have a desire to record this video today. So, because it was not really productive, I don't understand why. Like, I want to make a schedule for tomorrow, more detailed, and I want to execute more tasks before going to the gym, because it's most productive time for me, actually. All right, with that being said, see you tomorrow.